Now, she does something that is very nice of her, which is she's trying to change the topic. She's saying, "Oh, I really like your jacket." What he could have done is affirming that, say, "Thank you, I really like yours also," or just saying "thank you." But instead, he just responds with, and that is not something that you want to do. We can see that his brother is trying to help him out and asking her if she wants something to eat, which is also good. This is how you exchange a normal conversation. What you should do first time meeting each other is not just being or saying I don't know what to say. You should not do that. You should try to make you feel more comfortable. You could ask her, like that question, is she hungry? You could also ask her, how was her flight, how she's doing, is she okay, is she tired? Reassurance questions.
Yeah, you to Cali, right? I'll take you outside. Yeah, we can get some food if you want. Wait, I'm also recording. If you know, I'm recording a YouTube video.
Really? Hi, RIZZ.
This is introduce yourself if you want.
Hi, I'm Kate. We've been talking for like 2 years.
So, something that you should not also do is vlogging the entire thing. But let's ignore that. As you can see, she is fidgeting her hands with her threads from the hoodie. This is something that shows she is visibly nervous and she wants something to just fidget with, to do something. Her mind is somewhere else and she is feeling uncomfortable.
No? Like secretly.
She also takes a step back from him, as you can see here.
Online. Pretty hot. That's so great.
We made it this far, a lot of people try to tear us apart, but we're still here. We're still here.
You're super pretty.
I'm super short.
Now towards a little bit of game and charisma. So he says to her, "You're super pretty," which is a compliment, but you should not put towards that much compliment in the beginning stage. You could say something else like, "I really like your hair," or "You have a really beautiful smile," something like that. But if you say something that is more towards her looks, like she's very pretty, good looking, hot, stuff like that, this is not something that you do. And she responds with, "You're super short." What he should say is just, "Alright," and just don't give a fuck about it. Instead, he does this.
How tall do you think I was gonna be?
I don't know, like taller than me. Really short.
And as you can see, she's testing him once again. This is why you should just move on in this circumstance. This is not essentially something that maybe she really cares for, although everyone has their own preference. But this is more ultimately a shit test that she does. Let's see how he responds.
I think it's all check it. Oh, back to that.
I mean, it's okay. We can work on that, right?
I mean, I can still grow, my mom said.
And this is the phase of defeat and cringe in one face.
I'm really dating a short guy then. Like, that's crazy.
You guys want to get you in it? You go eat?
Yeah.
Well, go first.
Just here, describe this.
So he tries to avoid the situation and the topic she just talked about, being short. So he tries to go on from the conversation. He asks her if she wants to hold hands. And she says no, and you can see she's trying to hide her hands, in fact. Now, she doesn't even want to hold hands with him, and this is a very bad first sign. It essentially means, yeah, I don't want to be perceived as dating with you. This is also a very Disney vibe move to do, to walk and hold hands. Why is there a need to hold hands? Do you need someone to lead you? No. You can just walk with her, without holding hands.
No, but describe my free jacket.
This is the most awkward shit I've ever seen in my whole life.
At least the cameraman is normal.
No, don't record me, but I want to like spend some more time with her, you know? Yeah, the camera.
So in this part of the video, they are just being alone and want to talk with each other.
Hi YouTube, this is my girlfriend Kate, as you know.
So we can see several things. First is the validation from her. She wants validation from the camera. She is putting her tongue out and, trying to be cute. And when he says, "This is my girlfriend, Kate," she does this boring face. Also, this is not how you do. You do not say, first I'm waiting with a girl, "Yeah, this is my girlfriend." You should just introduce her as Kate. "This is Kate. We have been talking." That's it. You don't say, "This is my girlfriend. I really love her," stuff like that. You don't do it. This puts a lot of pedestal, and you're putting her above yourself.
So, yeah, it's me and my long distance girlfriend, I guess. So, talking about things firsthand, let's ask some questions. So, first impression of me, what do you think of me in real life?
Bad start.
I really liked your personality, Like, you're exactly what I expected, except for, like, height-wise, but that's okay.
Okay, what I think of you, which is that, like,
He's moving from the topic about him being short, which is okay.
you are who I think you are, but even better in real life,
Yeah.
Once again, putting her to a pedestal and putting her above yourself, even though she just degraded you.
You think it's so crazy that we're meeting now? Because I never thought I would even be in a long distance relationship. Like, I'm not into that, right? But you caught my eyes. That one Instagram post you have, remember that one?
You can see how happy he is and like putting her on a pedestal. Meanwhile, she just responds with Basically, they're not playing the same game. Now the dynamics about the relation have shifted. She is in control, he is putting her needs above him. So she is the dominant one and he is the submissive one. As she is the prize and he is not.
That caught my eyes.
Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous.
Sorry.
Don't look at me like that. You're making me nervous. This could be both a very good sign and a very bad sign. But ultimately what he did, what he responded with, "Sorry," is not how you do it. You should at least own up to your actions. So a girl being nervous can be both good and bad. She can be nervous in a bad way, such as being afraid, being scared, not knowing about you, feeling like you're going to put her into a dangerous situation. In a good way, it could be she's nervous because she feels that she is submissive and he is the dominant one. If she can't hold eye contact, which is something that is very important with dating, because holding eye contact as a guy is such an important trait of dominance. If you can hold eye contact and she breaks away, it is a very clear sign that you're in the dominant role. And as you can see, at least in the beginning of the video, he could not do it as he was very nervous and could not stand still and just walked around. So, as a dominant guy, you want to hold eye contact and you want her to break away. What happened here in this circumstance is he is looking at her and she says, instead of saying, "Oh, I can't look at you," something that's feminine, or just looking away and breaking eye contact, she is in fact taking the dominant role and saying, "Don't look at me like that." He maybe asks why, and she responds with, "You're making me nervous." So she is submissive, but in this relation, dominant, which is why it goes so bad for him.